It's Prospector Show. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
Kate, we are going to play a game, 2 lines to win, because we have a great prize to give away throughout the week, in fact.
Yes, tickets to see the Goo Goo Dolls with special guest Neon Trees at Montage Mountain next September.
And the game 2 lines to win works like this. I'll play the beginning of a song, but we will stop it right before the words start. You just have to tell us the first 2 lines of the song.
Okay, get it.
You don't have to sing them. If you want, feel free.
I would prefer if you sang it.
I don't care either way. In fact, maybe if you're a singer like me, I definitely don't want to hear you. But regardless, just get those words out. If you're correct, we'll give you the prizes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I play the song we're going to use? I think I will.
Yeah.
Here is the song for 2 lines to win today for the Goo Goo Doll tickets. There it is.
Oh, it's like right before it starts.
I mean, you can hear him take the breath before he starts saying the first word.
Got it.
If you know what those first 2 lines are and you want to see the Goo Goo Dolls, all you got to do?
Call the Rock Lines.
1-888-ROCK-107. 1-888-762-5107. Get on the Rock Lines. We're playing 2 lines to win for Goo Goo Doll tickets from Rock 107. Prospector Show, and Kate, we are playing something amazing here on Rock 107. What's our game?
2 lines to win, which is new for me.
Great game. We play the beginning of a song, and then we stop it right when the lyrics start. You just give us the next 2 lines, and what's the prize today?
Tickets to see Goo Goo Dolls next September at Montage Mountain.
All right, we're going to the Rock Lines. Rock 107. Who's this?
Don Harding.
We're playing 2 lines to win. We're going to play it, and then once it ends, I'll say go, and you just give me the first 2 lines, okay?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
There you go. Yeah, Don is a winner, buddy. What did he win, Kate?
You're going to see Goo Goo Dolls at Montage Mountain. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. I know he meant sacrifice. You just mispronounced it. So we're not going to hold that kind of stuff against you. Unless you mispronounced the word like cold as hot or something different.
You drive me nuts.
What do you mean?
We have these tickets all week, though.
That's true, and we're going to keep playing this game. 2 lines to win, so get your rock lyric knowledge ready for your chance to win. We're playing the whole damn song now. It's Foreigner at Rock 107. Yeah, good morning. It's Prospector Show here on Rock 107. And Kate, I think it's important this time of year especially that we all try to understand each other a little bit better.
The best way to do that is to spend a little time inside someone else's head.
So since it's the holidays, let's see how things are at the North Pole.
It's time for us to spend 1 minute in an elf's head on Rock 107.
Sugar plums and candy canes. I've got a million things to do. Workshop duty, toy assembly, and I can't forget about polishing Santa's boots. Now, where did I put that magical hammer? I swear it was right here, next to the enchanted wrench and the talking screwdriver. Oh, blast it. Maybe I left it in the toy department. All this work, and who gets all the credit? Santa! Kids write letters to Santa. Santa gets the milk and cookies. Meanwhile, we elves do all the work. What do we get? Nothing. I'd quit, but it beats making shoes or baking cookies all year long like those Keebler elves. Oh, those poor bastards. Hey, maybe this year Santa will bring back some cookies for us elves. Yeah, right. You know that tubby guy is gonna house them all. What a pig.
That was 1 minute in an elf's head on Rock 107.
If you hear that and you're thinking, well, what's up with Prospector and Kate?
Before you email, text, or angrily shake a candy cane at the radio, don't worry.
If it sounds like we're picking on the elves, relax.
We'll absolutely make fun of Santa on Rock 107 right after this.
It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. And Kate, before the break, we did something very educational.
We spent a minute in an elf's head.
Now it's time to climb inside the big guy's brain.
But let's be honest, Santa's dealing with milk, cookies, a naughty list, a nice list, and a sleigh that definitely violates FAA regulations.
So his attention span...
Much shorter.
Let's spend a few seconds in Santa's head on Rock 107.
It's to spend a few seconds in Santa's head on Rock 107.
Almost done for the year. 1 more house left. Great, no chimney. I guess I'll have to use the window. Oh, hello, look at her. Yeah, Mama, I'd like to climb down your chimney. Ho, ho, ho.
That was a few seconds in Santa's head on Rock 107.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
If you haven't heard this story, it's pretty amazing. A farmer in North Dakota named Randy Filsvod died tragically in a car crash in September. His entire community came together last month to harvest his crop for him. 75 volunteers from other farms used 12 combines and 40 trucks to clear 1,400 acres. One of the guys who organized it said they just couldn't leave his family to deal with it, so they told him, don't worry about the corn, we got it.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
He's sick of seeing Christmas cards for the show coming through the sorters.
That's too bad, because I'm loving it.
They're going to keep coming. In fact, we got more of them today. Actual Christmas cards banged against an actual hand. If I was lying, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Oh, my goodness.
So we got a couple more Christmas cards today. One from something called Pakskovsky, I'm going to say, or Pakovsky. Yeah, they're from West Pittston, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. It's a very nice wintry scene on a card with like a cabin and Christmas trees. Holiday wishes. May all the blessings of Christmas be yours. Merry Christmas, Rock 107 family. Warmest regards, Sandra, Jimmy, and Connor. Very nice card. That is going up on the door.
Yes.
Because that's what this is all about.
We have one from the Kirshner family in Scranton.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and it's like thick.
Uh-oh. See if there's a check in there. That'd be awesome. No check. It looks like it could be a money holder.
I know. You may be surrounded by the beauty of the season, all the joys of the holiday. Oh, my God, it's so cute.
It's like
wishing you a
multi-level.
very Merry Christmas. Our friends at Rock 107. That's so nice.
All right, we'll take it. We're happy to get these Christmas cards. This one from a last name, Mihal. Now, one of our sales managers' last name is Mihal, but it's a different address. So I don't know if they're related or not. Either way, we're going to take it. It says, making spirits bright, and it's the Peanut Gangs dancing around the tree.
I love that.
Celebrate the holidays in the merriest style. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Donna Mihal. Keep up the good work. Loyal listener and fan for over 20 years. And then something I can't read.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's illegible. Look, you want to get in on this? Send them. Prospector Show, Kara, Rock 107, 149, Penn Ave, Scranton, PA. We got time for one more card. Kate, you got one?
Yes, one from Debbie Sherman in Uniondale. This one's also super thick.
Okay.
Let's see.
You get a check from anybody.
I know.
Okay.
That's really, really beautiful. Ooh, really beautiful.
What? It's a pop-up card.
It's a pop-up card.
All right, so read the front.
The front says his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry his cheeks were like roses. Whoa, it's too much information.
And it's a picture of like Santa bending over and getting a little plumber crack going on there.
I love
that
this.
pops out at you. Some things are great in 3D. Others, not so much. Add your card to the list. Mail it to Prospector Show, care of Rock 107, 149 Penn Ave, Scranton, PA, 18503. Maybe we'll read yours on the air. We'll definitely put it up on the door and decorate the studios with it, which we'll do with all these cards shortly. It's time to have a little fun on the phones. Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Got an open mic on the Rock 107 app from a woman named Caitlin.
Hi, Prospector. Love the prank calls. Was hoping you could prank my husband, Russ. We just left some Christmas presents to be gift wrapped at the store.
So I reached out to Caitlin, got Russ's number, and came up with a prank idea that we wrapped his Christmas gifts, but we had to take them out of the boxes first to save on wrapping paper. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm calling for Russ Bittner.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Russ, this is Rick, and yesterday you dropped off your gifts here at for gift wrapping.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I just wanted to call you and tell you they're ready to be picked up, but we did want to make you aware of something real quick. We had a higher than expected volume of gifts this year, and of course we're running short on wrapping paper with all the shortages of everything everywhere. So I did want to let you know that I took the liberty of removing the gifts that you had from their actual boxes, which I've set aside. You can the boxes, you can have them, put them in your garage, put them wherever you want. But the actual gift is
gifts outside of the original packaging.
The items you purchased are outside of the actual package, but they're still expertly wrapped, so they're completely covered and wrapped. We're just running short on paper.
What about like the warranty or like the instructions that go with it? Like, what about the security?
Those are all there. Those are, to be honest with you, nobody cares about that stuff. It's like one of your.
I care about that stuff.
Well, like the Remington razor you have, right? The electric one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the electric razor. You can find that stuff online. Most people just throw that stuff away, dude.
Right, but someone's going to open up a wrapped razor and think it was used. It comes in the box like I'm giving it to somebody. That's half of the excitement.
Well, I've cleaned it up before we put it in there, and to be honest, I did you a favor. I put the batteries in there, and it runs great.
Yeah, I could have bought my own batteries. I wanted it in the packaging. There's a reason why it's in the packaging.
And what's that reason?
The people want to open up a gift in a box.
They're opening a gift. They're opening a gift. It's wrapped. It's gift wrapped expertly. They're opening. Well, it doesn't have a Craigslist item because it's brand new. And then if they have issues with it, you show them the box and you go, hey, look, we're conscious about the environment, so I took it out. Tell them you did it. You don't have to tell them I did it.
That's not the point. The point is the items are supposed to come in the box. I didn't want you to wrap the gift.
I don't know, but we didn't, sir.
Material.
Russ, we didn't have enough paper to do that, so I had to make a choice.
Make a choice, then call me and tell me, and then I would have wrapped it myself.
I am doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm calling and telling you.
But now I have to put the items back in the box, and then I got to go and take them and wrap them. Like, you're making.
You don't have to wrap them because I already did it. I already wrapped them.
Listen, just put the stuff back in the box.
I'll tell you another thing. The pajamas you bought, they say XL, but they run a size large.
Time out. Wait. How would you know that? Now, I already know. Don't answer that. I already know. That means that you put the pajamas on, correct?
Well, I've had a lot of people that were saying they fit size large, and I'm an XL, so I thought I'd do you a favor and try them on. And yeah, they fit more like a large than an XL, so maybe you might want to exchange that item.
This can't be really happening. Is there a supervisor that I can talk to right now, please?
Well, no, I'm the only person in gift wrap, so...
Well, you're trying on my clothes, You're opening my boxes, and you're wrapping the actual gifts. You're throwing away...
Okay, and how much are you paying for it? I'm not throwing away the receipts. They're in the box. You know, you should be thanking me. You shouldn't be mad. I'm doing you a favor.
For opening my gifts and putting on my clothes, I should be thanking you?
Well, look, I imagine, I guess this is for, I don't know, a cousin or somebody, and they're going to try those pajamas on and be like, they're way too small. I just did you a favor.
No, this is disgusting, first of all, that you're putting on someone else's clothes.
Why is it disgusting? Really? You're calling me disgusting?
Yes.
How do I know that you're not disgusting?
So why don't you bring...
Some sad news from Hollywood here on the Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate. Iconic director Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle passed away yesterday. They were found dead in their home in Los Angeles in an apparent homicide. Rob was 78 and his wife was 70.
Now, Rob and his wife reportedly suffered, quote, lacerations consistent with a knife. It's an ongoing investigation, but sources as of early this morning are saying they were murdered by their 32-year-old son, Nick, which is just horrific.
Rob and Michelle also share another son, Jake, and a daughter, Rami, and Rob also has an adopted daughter, Tracy, from his first marriage to Penny Marshall.
Now, Rob was born back in 1947 to Estelle and Carl Reiner, who you may remember as the writer-director of The Jerk and 100 other shows. He began his career as Steve Martin's writing partner on the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour in 1968. Steve and Rob were the two youngest people on the staff.
2 years later, he joined All in the Family as Archie Bunker's liberal son-in-law, Michael Meathead Stivic.
Hold it! What are you doing here? What? What about the other foot? There ain't no sock on it. I'll get to it. Don't you know that the whole world puts on a sock and a sock and a shoe and a shoe? I like to take care of one foot at a time. It's just as quick my way. Wait a minute, that ain't the point. Suppose there's a fire in the house and you got a rugby light. Your way, all you got on is one shoe and a sock. My way, you got on a sock and a sock. You see, you're even. Suppose it's raining or snowing outside. Your way, with a sock on each foot, my feet would get wet. My way, with a sock and a shoe on one foot, I could hop around and stay dry.
Of course, his directorial debut was the movie This Is Spinal Tap in 1984, which kicked off his amazing career and brought us so many great moments like this.
If you can see, the numbers all go to 11. 11, 11,
and most of
11,
the
and then
amps go up to 10.
Exactly.
Does that mean it's louder? Is it any louder?
Well, it's one louder, isn't it? What we do is if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. One louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
Of course, he directed many other films. Here are some of the iconic Rob Reiner movies.
Stand By Me.
The Princess Bride.
When Harry Met Sally.
Misery, which I forgot he did. Amazing movie. Yeah.
A Few Good Men.
The American President.
And most recently, Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues.
Which my wife Tara and I watched this Friday night. It was really good. If you're a Spinal Tap fan, a lot of callbacks to the first one, but yet it's not like the same joke over and over. Way better than I expected it to be. Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle found dead in their home home in an apparent homicide.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
This guy's a marvel of science, or he's on something very strong. A 36-year-old man in Florida named Calvin Johnson, not to be confused with the former NFL player, was arrested earlier this week after crashing a stolen BMW. When cops asked him what was going on, he claimed he was, quote, teleported into the vehicle. He also made a reference to X-Men and told the officers, "You saved me from the aliens," end quote. He was taken to the hospital to be checked out. In video from the scene, Calvin looks like he suffered a kind of head injury, but his imagination may have been boosted by substances or something. There's nothing official on that. Calvin was charged with grand theft auto and driving on a license that was suspended. Bond has been set at $2,650. He also has an extensive criminal record with convictions for grand theft, trespass, obstruction, and loitering.
Nominee number 2.
A female DoorDash driver in Indiana named Courtney was caught on camera dropping off a bag of food, taking a photo for the app, and then spraying something on the bag before leaving. The customers say they ordered about $30 worth of Arby's and had it delivered. Not long after starting the meal, the man's wife started having trouble breathing. Then she got sick. They inspected the food in the bag and realized it may have been tampered with. They looked back at their security footage, and that's when they saw the delivery person spraying their food, possibly with pepper spray. The customer complained to DoorDash, and they refunded him. They also told him the driver had been kicked off their platform. Police are also involved, and the customer says he's definitely going to press charges. It's not clear if police have tracked the driver down. The wife has recovered.
And the winner is
the DoorDash driver who pepper sprayed food over a small tip. I hope it was worth it, because you might end up in jail. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.